you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be giving you guys an update on 90 Day Fiancé star Karine. Paul says that Karine is actually missing and the police are actually searching for the reality star. Before I get into that, I want to give a quick shout out to the Coldest Water Company. They have supplied me with this insulated water bottle and I've been using it for maybe a little over a week or so now, and I'm really liking it. Right now I have water in it and it keeps my water, whatever I have in here, very cold. It can keep your beverages cold for 36 plus hours. If you go to the website, they have over 8,000 verified reviews on these water bottles. They also have coolers. They have different size water bottles. They have the gallon water bottles. You can get them in different colors. There's a really pretty pink one that I'm probably going to be getting for my daughter because when school starts back, they actually have to have their very own water bottle. So we're going to be investing in a few more of these for the kids for school. If you guys want to check out this website to order your very own water bottle, the link will be in the description box below. Also a 10% discount if you use the code LBASS. That'll be in the description box below. Okay, so anyways, I did not watch Paul on 90 Day Fiancé, you guys. I just kind of got into that. But I've started kind of keeping up with what's going on right now because it's been a lot. If you follow Paul just on Instagram, you know that they've been having some issues. Paul has accused Karine of cheating on him with this guy, Blake. On one recent IG Live where they were arguing and going back and forth, the police were there. You hear them in the background talking about the fact that she is pregnant, Karine is pregnant. Now, allegedly, Paul is claiming that this is not his baby. So a lot has been going on, you guys. Paul took to Instagram today to update us on what was going on, and he said that the sheriff's department had actually stopped by his house this morning trying to locate Karine and their son. Now, he said that he was upset about this because he is scared for his child, and he pleaded with his followers to contact the sheriff's department if they happen to see Karine. And one thing that he spoke about in a live was the fact that he was scared that Karine would take their child to Brazil because that is where she's from. So he actually refused to hand over the passport. Earlier this week, Karine did call the police on Paul, claiming that she was not allowed to leave their home. Now, after that incident happened, Paul went on an IG Live and he basically told his fans, he said that was not the case at all, that she actually had her phone and was able to contact the police. So if she had her phone, she could have contacted anyone, that she has an app on her phone to basically contact Ubers to come get her, and that his credit card is attached to her phone. So she could have called an Uber to come get her and paid for it and everything, that he was not holding her hostage, that she's basically lying to the police. He actually told the police officers what led to this altercation is that he was doing some sort of call and he looks over and he sees Karine talking to a Brazilian lawyer about divorce and child support. So he obviously got upset about this. Paul told the police that Karine was under investigation by CPS and that Karine is supposed to be following certain guidelines to keep her child. And it is being said, now this is all allegedly, there is some talk that Paul may have been the one that contacted CPS on Karine in the first place. And the reports are that he contacted CPS because Karine was drinking alcohol when she was breastfeeding their son. Now, Paul also accused Karine of running off to another man's house and drinking beer in front of their son. This guy is allegedly the guy that he thinks Karine is cheating on him with, some Blake guy. It has also been said that he has accused Karine of being pregnant with this man's child and the child not actually being his. So, I don't know, you guys. Now, after everything, actually in the middle of everything going on while Paul was on the live, he actually tells the police officer that after everything is done there, that he's going to head to the hospital because he's got some business to take care of at the hospital. Well, what he actually done was he went and got tested for STDs, and he said the results showed that he had an STD, that he had contracted an STD. He claimed to have never cheated on Karine. He said that he has been faithful to her, so it has to be her. He said there's no way that it was him, so she obviously is the one that gave him some sort of STD. Now, he did not show proof of this. He did not show any sort of paperwork to prove this allegation of him contracting an STD. So we can't say that's for sure, but that's what he's saying. I don't know many people that would lie about contracting an STD, but he did not show any documentation to prove that. Now, Karine did file a restraining order against Paul, accusing him of controlling her life and alleged that he sexually assaulted her. Now, on an IG Live that Paul done with a friend of his, he said that he had heard she was gonna, that she had actually accused him of being verbally abusive. And he says he does not consider himself verbally abusive, that he is very stern, he is very blunt in the way that he speaks to her, that he does not hold his tongue, and that she may consider that being verbally abusive, but he just considers that being blunt and honest. Now, in the documents for the restraining order, Karine says multiple times in this past week that Paul had pushed her, grabbed her breast, and squeezed it to the point to where it hurt her. She also alleged that he pushed her on the floor. Karine also accuses Paul of forcing oral sex and raping her. Now, Paul says that there are cameras all around the house, and there is no evidence to show that he has ever done any of those things to her, I'm assuming. But for sure, he does say there's cameras around here. I've not pushed her, and he even accused her of pushing him in one incident. So, you guys, Paul says they're missing. Now, I'm really just wondering. She has filed this restraining order saying that he has sexually assaulted her, that he controls her life. I'm wondering if maybe she took off to some sort of women's shelter, or maybe she's staying with her guy friend and she's just trying to get away and get a divorce. I did look into it to see if there was any missing persons report on Karine or the baby, and I have not come across any missing persons report, so I don't know, you guys. But according to Paul, the police are looking for Karine and the child. So I'll try to keep you guys up to date on this. I'll see if I can figure out any more information. But the last time I checked, there was no missing persons report on the two. And I definitely think that it's just going to be a bad divorce, and she's just staying with someone. Because she does not have the baby's passport. And I don't know what's going on with like flights right now due to the COVID situation. I don't know if you can really travel internationally. I'm not really sure. But, we'll see. We'll see what's going to happen. I really do not feel like she's missing. I feel like she's missing because she wants to be missing. But if anything else happens, you guys, I'll hop on here. I'll try to let you guys know. If you like this type of content, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button down here somewhere, I do believe. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye, everyone.